Gently, I'm sure that if this comes to shove, I can put your fingers inside. The recommendation from years of training is this: that you go inside. When you crash, you go inside. And if you guys are girls, unless you girls have some nails, when you crash, you just crash.
So straight on, and then distance.
No. So what you guys should do is this. Good. That's it. That's it. That is this. Okay, that's the purpose first. But with me, that one. I'm going to slightly go back, okay? Partners sometimes have this. Sometimes their hands go more than what they should. So, again. Okay? Maybe, well, someone asked me to call it, and then like, I gotta needs to do it. But when you think about coming like this, okay? Your hands are going to follow the place of it. If there is movement from each side, there is this type of movement, then the body is just simplified. But it's a very straightforward technique of
Are we stepping into it, or it's just?
I think it will be better than this. But I want this for you to not to be on the outside. It's harder to get from here. Here and inside like that. I can get one. I can get one. So again, we can because contact with this. If you guys see UFC, whenever this happens, find some reply and say like, oh, take your point. Then the other guy starts on this. And then guess what happens next?
It's not flying.
It's a very long time. They take a point penalty. Yes, okay, but then you can. So just be mindful of that. The top assassins in the world use that. Means your others are going to this. So from here, the hands are up. We're going to go whoop over there. The part is just let it meet. The part comes back. Slow. The hands go around the fingers. So that's 5 times each. Hey, so I believe, there we go. Cool. So the class today is Krav Maga and conditioning, and then we'll move into ground. Okay. So enjoy. We have a lot of things going out. There's also music on the background to help out everyone train, and that's just a fun way to work on that.
Yeah, I guess you can crouch, but yeah. Three, four, yeah, there's. Yeah, I think he said we
Although you can do it from here, it's just more right to find out if it's like your pocket. So it's for the new, for the new okay? All of this is all of it. All right, what is the deal about it? I didn't know this was there. I follow you. I can reach you from here. Although this is my car.
yeah, I think you have to.
Step back. Oh, you can go and move in the direction. And you gonna jump from there, right? Instead of coming. So the head goes all the way forward. Instead of keeping here, you got this line. You're gonna go up and then again from there, that's what you go to a good one. Now, when you feel the routine of the service, the routine and then I know it's not fun.
You ever have to do it?
You guys have been like 5 times each? 5 times each?
Can I even lie down because it's tall? No.
For him to learn, it will be
Okay,
So go 5 times. Now, one thing, one way to realize the picture is it's going to be from here, okay? It's going to be, hey, what do you want? Want you guys to turn in that direction, and then find that gap. In terms of you, in terms of losing here, it's like this kind of, hey, I don't want to turn, I don't be special over time, you know? That means, hey, what's happening? And I want you to catch me. Yeah? I want you to catch me like, what's happening around the box? I want you to catch that hole there. Not, if you go back, this is a hard life. I want you from here, it's messing around with you, like, what you want? Go to that book, exactly. Now, this slide is there, right? Whoop, go inside, exactly. See what that is doing? Like she's putting a spider web on my hand. What? Yes. Later on, this is the goal. Okay? The goal is that. This, and if you think about it, second rule, when you put the eyes, you have the 2 centimeters rule, which you have to have your hands 2 centimeters inside your eyes. Got it? I know it's give me chills. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead. I mess around. You go to the side. I mess around. You go to the side. Whoops. And she throws the fingertip. She throws it down. Okay. Can you do that? Let's go. Go. And further that. Get to your eyes. You don't have to. Okay, so finger jabs, guys. Finger jabs are really important. They should be worked from here. Finger jabs. In UFC, you see the gloves. Some of the gloves are pretty good, but I want you guys to figure out this. Go more to the side. Yes.
Yeah. No, I got none.
So whatever you're throwing with, you step in the next. Yeah, get that one. Yes.
So you get movement of the shoulder.
I just don't want to accidentally. I'm very comfortable. Okay.
You like it.
Yeah.
For sure, the head will go to the eyes. So you got the right distance. When you go to shadow box, you wait and you're like, oh, okay.
It's neat for me to like want
I'm not gonna do it. Hey, I'm sorry.
Remember, the objective is the and your fingers into their eyes, okay?
Good time.
So it's kind of like, oh, here you go.
Right up.
One more. So maybe.
Okay?
What is that?
So it's the same idea. The cool
Good
thing
idea. Thank you, Mike.
you
Yeah.
feel that the pressure in the head, you know? That's what you're gonna feel in your eyes. You know? It's the new, if you're thinking this is a new collection for 2025. And you have the idea?
Yeah.
One thing is that the moment you feel this pressure over here, I want you guys to engage that pressure. Okay? It's very cool for that. So, go. Yes, come on. It's messing around. Hey, what do you want? Okay? Come on, come on, come on. It's fine. It's a surface. It's okay. Yes.
Go, now you go.
Come on, come
Think
on.
about how to make it happen.
Hey, what? Okay. Got that? So it's, I want to, this is the idea, okay? This one's, it's impossible to cross over.
You get that?
You know, it's because of the good time.
Get more?
I think I'm right.
Take it.
Okay. What do you think of prevention?
Okay, let's give it a try. Let the girls pierce your eyes. Let's go. Come on. Go, go, go.
The next is clear.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you?
Let's try first. For you too. Like this. Okay.
It's fine, I feel that I said that. So try it.
It's hard. It's hard.
Mine is out, it's fine, we got step forward.
So guys, those goggles are painting goggles. It's very easy to do.
I am what I'm doing to you. So
Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
I'm fine. I can't step.
Yeah, that's it.
I can take it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, come on.
The eyes,
Yes.
Nice, good, that was it.
Yes, I did it. No, I felt that.
yeah, that was better, yeah.
Right. So.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yes, there we go.
Like that.
Yeah, that's you want.
Jimmy, get the contact.
Are you okay?
No, you're good, you're good.
Don't forget to get the end.
Okay, the end, the end, the end. Talk about the end. Cheat, right? Oh, right, okay.
Shoulder. This is shoulder. Go, go, go.
One, palm. Is there a palm?
It's better, it's better.
Send it a little higher, yeah. Right.
All right, it's not like a more.
That's it.
But it's safe, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Right.
Good. Nice. Works.
Good work, John. Yes.
There we go.
Good. Problem. Yeah, like that. Go. Nice.
Did I do it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. When you see my bag, so fast.
Okay, time. Okay, we turn the 50 minutes. Let's go to the shop.
Engage.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you are.
you know, someone is.
You like
Like
that?
a beautiful piece of
Yeah, we gotta remember that, and the 2 fingers, it's like
No, I know, I'm just making sure you guys do it.
Yeah, right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Guys. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I got you. Yeah, I know, it hurts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the virgin.
It's like either you do it or you don't. It's like, now,
By default, people do second one. Bring your hips back,
Ready?
your hands in front, take these. All those things.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good, yeah. You're doing good, yeah. It's hard to get that in, like, this way you control it more.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, go.
Ready?
I'm sorry. Want me to-
Yeah, well,
Follow like this. Walk over. So make sure you're always.
So the goal is trying to be like as fast as possible.
In that direction.
what's that? Yeah, ski go.
Yeah, now you've got that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Should I do like this one?
Go, he's arrest. He's like, this is what's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play
that's
the
that
other,
one.
the Royals.
I'm not really seeing
You're gonna get to that position that you worked on.
Most likely, this will be floating my side as well.
And now you have a straight angle in that direction.
I wish there was a bridge for her.
This-
You know, it's under the hand,
Yeah.
you might
Okay, yeah.
Will you be the shot? So I got to do it
Instead of, if you're fast, this is awesome. But if you're not fast, you want to show that. Wow, that'd be awesome. So what I'm looking for is, you want to step to the side, no.
Ready?
You really want to feel standing more to the side, touching the ground. I don't change the right hand. You step to the side and you go.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no, if you can count.
No, no.
Oh, okay, what do I need to position myself?
Something walk there.
What can I do? Please, I'm gonna say, put your hands up.
Yeah, you can
So
count.
here, you sweat is on the side,
That way I
pull
know.
fingers in the eyes, suck, and
That's
that's
what
all.
the pushes though. Go at them. Take it easy. That was slow. It's not getting it too hot.
You have to discuss the,
I think yeah, more about it.
like, oh, okay, ouch, it's okay, I know what to do. I'm not gonna stay in front of you, I'm gonna keep negotiating. Eyes in the and use the ground. I'll got it for you.
You did good.
Okay, so I want you guys to do
Yeah,
what
so, alright. So I'm here.
That side.
Instead of working the key to the right, okay? The same idea. Talk, go to this angle. Instead of going right from here, like, we because this is over there, then there's a whole set of things. And you go, okay, find that, then you go, and then go, and then I've got a highway to the right. Okay? And then bring it in.
Yes, sir.
That's the idea, so.
Fine, yeah.
See, I was on the line. Yeah. We didn't get
You are here, Johnny. And the same one. Say. No, say. Go back again. Drift to the back. Drift to the north, then your hands up. And you got the highway over there. Okay?
Yeah.
Then go like this. So find that tire. Hello there. Good morning. Hello.
I just have to go bring Gary. I'm like, we go find him wherever he's at.
What is it? Make sure.
Nice. B.
I'm working then.
Make sure. You guys like Stevie's. Hey, man.
Oh, more like a quarter.
The point is, I'm doing facing him. He's got that weapon. He's got that weapon. I'm gonna go, hey, no, I'm not. All the way out of that, I've got this issue of fire.
Yes,
So then if you go that you've got the high range of the gun.
yes.
You go high.
Hello.
Let's go flank.
Swear.
Hello. How are you?
Come on, let's check your feet. You're going.
Yeah, I should start this. It's like terrible playing, terrible playing. You got that one for you need to get out of the call. Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
If you all mess around. You mess around, he's pushing, you go side. As much as possible, you go all the way up. That's it. So like that it's closed and go to the other side.
Okay. But this doesn't really matter which side you go to.
Yeah, make sure you take a stance to like
Yeah.
like stand up like this.
So this your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. Because the more you go to that side, go ahead.
It's really
That's the hard part. Hey, what's happening over here? Hey, what's happening over here? It's gonna work out. Okay, so for you guys that are at home, the drill is essentially like having a perception of where where are you open? Got it? Where is the attacker open? Got it. So if my leg is over here, I'm open over here. Yes, you're going to the life side of the punch, but you have to reverse that side. Now, what we do next is continue the physical part. So that we have that loop for week 5. Okay, so we're gonna pause in here. You have a tendency to go through use your shit. Load.
I'm trying like what's the best way? What's the best way? Yes. Not like that. Make sure that you know as much as possible. So if you're gonna get more shots,
Nice. That's what it is. If we put the back. Yeah.
make sure that you're doing push comes along, that guy, push comes along, your hands are up. Just think about push. Pushes it and you follow. Okay, avoid staying in the same line. Avoid staying in the same line. Then push going, stay, go for it. And again, push, use the X. Of course he's gonna follow, keep following him. But that's where we're going. If in case he has the other leg up front, push. I want to be able to be again on the outside of it. That's so important. I want to be able to push, not be in the range of any hand. I'm using my leg, and the other, boom, it's going to go. Against this area of the hips. Do the more we go,
They don't need to run my whole way. I just keep
your leg is over here. And the extension push. Pressure on the brain as he stands goes to the place. Hey, what do you want?
From the back.
You're on your backs. You're on your backs. And you just moves and the button goes back. So, try to go back. Don't say, you're going to keep first. But, this is sweet summer back. It's not like, you're going to go with that. Versus, oh, stop there now. You're going to find the right of the So you guys want to think about being from the backs and from the moment this happens, you're gonna get in one. You could even be following up, whatever is. The head should be up from here. Now, important things. When you get the bump or the push or the pull, I want to go Johnny, whatever. We need to recover. We need to recover position. Good stance. Head should go up. We're going to try to breathe. Try. Because if Johnny's, if I'm following up on John, this is a very he's pushing. You need that. You need go back, John. You need to go pop, get position, and then pop. Yes, good. And again, breathing, this goes in before it goes off. So it goes one and two close, right? Yeah. I really need to get your room, get your space. Boom, get your space. Yes.
You're starting to say, come on, this thing.
You like to something to come on. You're gonna get free.
You also eat them over
Okay.
Still cross-legged. Better.
Your time. Your time.
So, trying to go down, like you're trying to advance after.
Okay, stay there.
Yes. My little way to
You have that leg? It's more strong. Okay, guys. Time. Okay. Time. Let's. Before I go for Gary, I want you guys all to give one last round of the physical condition. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Oh, man.
So it's pretty straightforward. It's jumping jacks, butterwork squats, push-ups, motor climbers, and plank. And then finish with shadow box. Okay? Shadow box is down in something more because we were working on finger jabs. Not from here, but from finding the position and going in. We have the goggles. If you have at home a partner, put them in goggles
Yeah.
and go. Right? Okay, ready, everyone? And then I'm gonna know what you got. Okay? 50 seconds of jumping jacks and squats. Let's go. The big jumping jacks. Let's go. The big ones. The big ones, the big ones, the big ones. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. You can do jumping jacks. I think, yeah. Don't miss it. It's only 50 seconds. Do the ones from Johnny. See the ones from Johnny? The big ones? Good. Oh man, this is my favorite music of all time. Wow. What the second one, guys? Let's go 10 seconds more. Good, follow Johnny. Follow everyone. Okay, bodyweight squats, let's go. Good bodyweight squats. Come on. Fix the rhythm. Oh. Push-ups, go. Yes, sir. It's 9 seconds. Mountain climbers. European version. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Ten seconds. Hold it. It's happening, right? You're sweating, you're hurt. That's good. Hold. 15 seconds over there. Then open the door. And rest. Okay. Nice. That's another from the musician. Hey. Morning, sir. Everyone. Let's go.
Since you were just kicking groins, let's start from that. It's like let's warm up. Let's do lead kick to the groin. We're going to land with a cross and a hook.
Yeah.
Let's move around. Lead kick, cross hook. And if you get out of range, but let's try to keep our hand up too, just in case we're back there. And then we don't forget the hand. We're already here, straight out. So we're just and make the hook nice and tight, and we're going to go clinch after this, so we're doing more power. So if you're already do like 10 of those, then when we go to the chest pump, just snap the other hand out and then line a little lock. So just kick, cross, hook. Here comes in.
Pull your leg.
Alright. You're up, you're up.
Pull your leg over the chest. Open. Open.
Another time here.
Opposite shoulder.
Like this.
Yeah. That's it. You look at
Lead leg. Cross up.
cross up. Okay.
Which one do you prefer?
Can't hit any of them right now.
Big lights on that. Don't leave it out there. After that, I'm gonna do. That's where you're trying to get to. There you go. Pop. Now you're here. Alright, yeah, it's a switch. Right now, Harry. You know. Same thing, I can push. If you're feeling it, let's add a switch at the end. So one or two. And then, right. Let's add that practice and now just flow like here.
Alright, flow.
Nice and loose. Up, and there. Switch, switch. Reset. Up,
Wanna go?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
somebody. Yeah. You can walk, you can do one. Alright, it's time. There's something to think about. Hold on a second. The reason they were doing growing kicks, but the reason we're doing it and following the punches is I can't punch him here. If he's an aggressor, he's coming at me, he's going to come at me. So I'm using this, pop, and landing into my punch. Using that to close the distance, and I'm already in. As opposed to grappling my thing, going from here, and doing this, like I'm going to get punched in the face. Okay, go. So this is your time to negotiate. Hey man, I want to go. You know? So once you decide it's on, and you're going for it. That's kind of the idea of the combination. So let's drop the tags for a second. The end of last week, we worked on this called a razor lock. We're going to add that in here. So we did it from the guard, but just for fun, instead of just switching and going under, we're going to go under, look into our shoulder, and on the ground we shrimp out to the sides. I'm going to shrimp out to the side. I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure. It's not necessarily like a lock, but it's enough to make them think for a second, and we have follow-ups later. But I just want us to work on that kind of like zoning to the side. So we're here, we get to the side we want, he thinks we're just flowing. I'm going double under. I circle to the side, put his hand on my shoulder like an old telephone, and I'm going to put some pressure on the tricep tendon using the edge of my wrist. And I just want him to duck a little bit. Alright, so this is just us getting out of our pummel. Boom. I'm going under to my shoulder. And here you could go palms, but I like to add a little pain here, the edge of my wrist. And we're just gonna get to here. If you can pull him in, he's gonna pull into you, so you kind of gotta squat with it. But other side, as I switch, I can't attack this one because it's the far side of my head. I want this one on my shoulder this time, so as he thinks I'm pummeling, I'm just almost underhook to wrist, tricep tendon, downward pressure, just to get a little hiccup. And that's what we'll do. Let's just do that, is what I wanted. We'll do that for like 30 seconds each, and then we're gonna put it at the end of this, over here, and go, oh. And then maybe there's something. All right, but that'll be next. For now, it's just out of the pummel. Circle, pressure. All right, so let's give that a shot. See what?
So you need to go to me.
It's getting hot. So we just gonna practice the.
Yeah, it's the last the one that's underneath is gonna sweep. And then I can see even.
Right on the elbow?
Yeah, just on the elbow. Yeah.
My son had a.
If you're in front of me, maybe it's this, or yeah, there's something here. So it's kind of to the side, so I'm tap over, I go under, and then we can get the end to the side. So you get my head.
So.
Think about you, like the upper side of my arm.
Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense.
And the other side. Here, just enough to have a bit of a one. And maybe slide back to the one
Thank you. Okay.
My hand's right.
And then I'll go back again, so I do like a swap.
Thank you.
So I want your hand upside down.
I'm attacking. You're going here, which maybe can work. Can work, but I'm trying to think of this. Yeah. This arm will go under my arm.
Oh, you shy for me.
And now I'll get it.
Yeah.
Very turn.
Are you guys gonna switch in or not switch in?
Alright.
Let's do one more, and then we'll add the hits in as like a flow.
Yeah.
I like to be like perpendicular or like a horse stance. Yeah. Now you have both legs two hand and he's facing the opposite.
What if this happens?
We change.
He's so polite.
So the question is what you need your elbow facing up. So a little bit of skin to skin gets a bit of a grip, and again, I'm not necessarily gonna let you do all this, but if I can't spin the arm, I can spin myself. If he countered by pulling his elbow to the floor, like bend your arm to stand up. Oh. Accidental.
See?
So one didn't work, you go right back to the striker. Or you can take that. Or hacks. It depends what he wants to offer you. But you're already here, you're so close. You know, the range is there to switch back to striking. So now we're just gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna put the groin kick in, we'll line it. Or if you really want, we can touch inside thigh. I'm coming in, I'll go cross, poke, pummel to the shoulder. He's trying to fight it a little bit. He's trying to face me. I just keep going around and drag it out. All right. Smooth. Let's just do say 10 reps, and then we'll get into the ground stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We'll go first.
Are we adding cross? Yeah, cross.
From outside to inside. Kind of go under. And shimmy out, yeah. A little bit of a head pinch just to keep it there. Yeah. And I like
And then do I,
This and minus.
am I facing here?
I like that. And then back down. Yeah.
Want to switch, right?
The pressure doesn't come off.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So I have this. Just my backing up.
Alright.
You're gonna have a set, so you're gonna kind of read where it goes. But any little dip in him is great. When he recovers, he can go right back and release the hip.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kind of deep on my arm right now, you shoot out a little bit. And then forearm. Just above.
Oh, that's the thing I'm already here.
You're already there. If it happens to present itself, you can take it one day.
Is it like, yeah.
Yeah, because you can circle out. Just get it from my right hand.
Yeah, I'm doing something to that. There you go.
I need to get this out. Yeah. Back up.
So stand. That's weird. Left back? Alright. That's okay.
Alright, we'll do two more each, but same thing, one detail. The second hit, well, first detail is I'm closing the distance. I can't do it from here. So I want to hit a real target, thinking about his face, thinking about his face. Look, I am up in the business right now, coming in. As I come under the arm, scoop to my shoulder, we're all kind of hanging out here going, oh, is it working? But it's back out. So now I'm going to drag him and put the pressure on. So we need to back away a little. We're going to cut the circle, cut the corner. If I stay here and just push, I'm on the shoulder. I got to move all this. If I back out a little bit, I'm turning to get that elbow, because right now the elbow's pointing there. I want to face the elbow to the shoulder, and back myself up. Alright. So I have a little bit of backing out. Find the notch just above the elbow, tricep tendon. Just do a little squat in the back. Just a little bit.
Figure like the wrist on the back of the elbow.
Yeah, there's a nice little nugget. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you get the back of your wrist on that.
Then I'm gonna just keep that rotating. Oh, yeah.
So even if I just stay put, he can turn into me and do all this stuff. I move a little bit. You just have to think about his balance before you can work on the arm. Alright, so two more each, just add a little bit of backward shimmy. And if you want to imagine a kick to the face or a knee to the face, you can. But we find here, if you just put it on, the guy's going down.
Yeah.
You know, if everything lines up perfect, keep it to me. So I do the whole combo, throwing, punch, hook, here. And take this arm. If this comes on quick, and he backs out, I've got nothing in front of me. I might end up on the ground. Now, there may not be a kick there. So, it really just depends on what presents. But it's two each, and we'll move on. All right. The detail is maybe back out. Yeah. When they put it on. I know it's sketchy practice. You might be self-protected here. Which could work. But you also want to keep it up here. But even the couple of steps back, it's a few more steps back. Good. And then detail is.
What happens?
So nice and slow. If you feel but it's here. You have a plan.
One glass of wine. I had a
It's not much.
at a wedding last week, and then
It's fine to walk.
Just like, don't feel. I'm not going to
Where are you going? He was right across the street.
Yeah. Slower than that. Once
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay.
One each. No, hold on.
Yeah, we always just pick the end. That's just us.
So under with your right arm.
Yeah.
Right to your ear.
What am I gonna pick up?
Do you or?
Do it for me, yeah. Step back. Alright. Try to get my elbow.
Yeah, I was gonna actually make you so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was doing it simulated.
It was an anti.
Careful with which one.
Alright, so we'll revisit where we ended the last week, doing this basically on the ground. So we were in our guard, we're keeping him down. The same thing, I'm gonna attack this arm, so I gotta go under it. But to get there, I wanna shrimp out to the side. So I close guard, I'm keeping him down for now, so I'm not getting hit. If I just try to move and be free, he's gonna punch me, and I'm not gonna like that. So for now, I got one arm across the back of his head, my weight's resting on his skull. So now I open my guard, shrimp out to the side I want. Like when we were standing. Now there's a little pocket from the back of the head, under the pocket, and I answer the telephone. This knee's on the side for now. It's going to switch over his back. Now I'm in the same spot. There's a gap for me to put some pressure on his elbow and talk to him about what we're doing. Is this a finish? There's a lot of movement here that can happen, but it's a way out. And it's the same hole from here. So I just wanted to revisit this for a bit. The keys are that my hips go out the side. Like when we were standing, we circle back. So it's on him, I'm monitoring the arm. I open so I can shrimp. Opening again, diving under. Pinch, push or pull. I like the gable grip here. Grind a little bit. Right now I'm being lazy. I should throw this over for extra weight. Because if Gavin's strong, oh, I got another. I have this side. Now I have two legs squeezing him. And he's on the ground. If I feel comfortable, I can maybe let go and hit. Or claw the eye or whatever. But for now, palms on the elbow, a little bit of pressure. All right. Keeping it down. Step to the side. Hand to the telephone. Leg over the top. Make a hole for the arm to go into. All right. Give that a shot.
Yeah. I was showing Gavin's expression on the.
Let's find out.
Let's go.
Give it a shot.
Here, you go first, so you go on your back, first guard. So, body from my left elbow, it's still. I'm on down, you got me, you check out, and then you find my arm.
Because that first one, you had to line up here. And once you just went right, it's just nothing different. Some people are super good.
Maybe try the right side, that way you can be a little more adjusted.
So I have to get this leg up.
Open a little bit.
So should I bring this one back? Because I'm leaving this one, I'm getting back, I'm leaving it.
So let's try this side.
This side?
Yeah, so we can give you this. So you see it there.
Let's go from the top.
See now, we can shoot my knees at your hip. Now it's in the middle. Come up. Yeah, it's the whole main chest. You're doing both the head and the arms.
This is okay here.
And then you're on your sides on your back. So, yeah, you want to second feel like that. Try and move a little more. Get a little like that, right there. And don't forget to throw your upper leg over my back.
Let's go to your right.
There you go.
Right now, you're pretty flat.
And above the elbow, not
You want to have my hands right?
No, your hand needs to be above my elbow, yeah.
And then push.
Yeah, you're gonna pull down. Right now, you're running the same problem. You're pulling into yourself.
Uh-huh.
You can scoot your butt back, almost hollow your belly out a little bit, and you have a bigger pull the arm back.
So the key is to bring it.
So if you use, you're going to push your hips back this way, away from it, scooch it. And have a bigger back so his arms are.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, it's still good. Almost there.
If you add a little back pressure to the head, because right now you're here, his arm's here and he's pulling you down.
Okay.
You go here, up. Now it's, you're countering the lever. So
Oh.
your head's pushing the arms, hand up, as your hands pull the elbow down.
Okay.
Let me try a few.
Okay.
I'll try. Alright. So get me pull this card, right? I got you, pull it up.
It's just once you get there, it's small adjustment. Yeah, sure. Below the leg. Yes. From knee here to the other.
Someone might need to want to chip and like too much.
On my back, like,
See on your side. There you go. Alright, so see how it's still like.
you know what I did?
That was down. Your fingers.
Yeah.
It's an apple.
That is the other side now. Getting better on the other side. Let's see. Ready? So close your eyes.
Shrimp. Russian. Very nice. Yeah, that's my virus.
Especially when you're back when you came back.
Yeah, it's made too much. Stage. Everything's come on top, you got the hips. Well, quick aside. So.
It's hard to adjust once it's hit. It's hard to smooth again because of the.
So when you first strength, take both knees.
You felt that more?
Yeah.
So I gotta get farther away.
Yeah, you gotta add the hip room and you gotta be on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember it's above the other side now.
Worst case, yep, it's happening. I won't be here. That's your opportunity. Or switch to
Like splitting it this way. So
Oh, no. Other side.
So that's my right.
Small adjustments instead of one.
So here's
Instead of going one.
Yeah.
I felt like it was better when it's this one big one. And position, but you don't get a good position there. It's not. Good position for everyone.
Oh, so closer to the shoulder.
Yeah, more
So nice.
I'm glad one little detail.
So do you, Gary, do you feel a difference? At least I feel. When, how can I explain this? Let me go and find out one. There is one, if you do it around here, there's a certain level of play.
Yeah.
If you do it around here, that's what I mean is closer to the elbow, the plane is
Oh, yeah.
outrageous.
It's the end of the tendon, so you have the pressure point bonus.
It's like I want to go home. It's like, oh, it's. Did you guys felt that? I don't know if
So some of the stuff I'm seeing. We'll go with the new one first. Everyone's getting to their side. They have the hand here. They're getting to their side, and we're trying to put the lock on now. And it's just on you. This is over the back. When I'm here, I need to make a gap away from the person's body, then throw my leg over. So there's this hole between the arm and my belly, so I can push it down. If I'm here, I run into myself, and I can't put as much pain. There's pain because the tendon's there, and I can crush, but there's not breaking leverage. Whereas if I make a hole by moving my hips out one more time, now I have this. And I can lift up and pull down. What helps me get there is from the first shrimp. I'm thinking, let's focus on, I'm gonna go to my right. So think about your left knee. Right now it's kind of at its hip. When I move it, I'm putting it on the floor in the center. Now my foot is at the hip, which made a pretty decent hole here. But I'm gonna dive in, and when I sit back again, just a little more scooch. Now I have an extra inch. There's weight on his shoulder. I slide down the arm as my leg comes over. Now there's
That this much gap between his elbow and my hip. Weight's here. I can lift his wrist up. I can now find his elbow, find that nice tricep tendon, do a little grind, and put it on. And then I'm squeezing. Even if some people have flexible elbows, even if it doesn't get me a tap, he's now face on the mat.
Yeah.
I can see, are his friends coming? If they are, I'm gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
But I'm now in a better position. I'm not under him. My leg is actively clamping.
Yeah.
For our purposes, maybe we'll do this next just so we don't forget where we're at. From here, let's say it's not working.
Yeah.
I release, I shrink, bang, and I'm getting it.
Release.
But first, let's work on the bottom leg, moving to get the distance. I'll go this way. So I'm here, I'm not gonna go to my left. I need this foot, like I can't, I'm not going anywhere unless I open my guard. So I need the weight on him. One shrink. So my right knee now is gonna be my bottom knee. It went from hip to the center line on the floor. I'm thinking about keeping him down, sitting up. I sit back. Look at this gap I have from me. I'm not going flat, I'm staying on my side, so I want one more little shrimp, heavy leg, and grind. So he's turning a little bit. Where's his elbow now? Now his elbow's kind of here. Do a little grind. And he wants to turn. For now, I'm just gonna hold. Say, hey, buddy, you messed up.
Yeah.
Right? So that distance, I'm on my side. There's a gap between my hip and his elbow, and the inner elbow to the floor, so I can put pressure. If I'm lazy with my head, and he's got a flexible arm, his hand can get out, and I can't put pressure. But if I'm active, it's my oblique and my leg, and then my arm against his elbow. And at least I can negotiate a little bit here. Check. All right, so bottom leg from hip to the center of their belly button. Underhook. One more little scooch. Ball to your side, not to your back.
The hardest part is you can't really tap.
It's wrong.
You got it.
Go.
Just think of that. Just do like 2 to 3 each, and then we'll add the kick. Just so that we remind ourselves that we've got options.
Here we go. Ready. Okay. There we go.
In the context of the words,
Well, I learned it on outside. I was hoping they didn't break. Yeah, I got slipped it.
There we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Could be hips back.
Hips back.
You get that distance. Yeah, and then punch on the.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, come on.
Sorry, that was.
Use this leg.
We're gonna Johnny. We're gonna Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
You're coming this side, right?
I'm going this way. So let go of his head.
See if you're going that way, she'll go first.
Yeah,
Shoot that.
It's one hand here.
And then throw the left leg over. There you go. Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but keep bringing it into your body.
Slide down.
Because of the elbow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Jello.
Slide out.
Jello.
Pull down.
Yep. Exactly.
That's it.
Keep it on.
Take it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
He's so flexible.
I mean, if you want to break the accident. Yeah, but for you, because I think the computer is actually. So from here,
His elbow is facing up to you. You drop this one here.
Yeah.
Just put it on and take the hand.
Actually, grab the shoulder.
and then you can show it to
You're
you.
like, where is it? It's not. Oh, there it is.
Down, side, scoot again.
Yeah.
And then he put his elbow.
You have a lot more space here.
Yeah.
Remember, it's way above the elbow.
So,
Just
right now, what was happening, one of your first shot over here, and I said, oh, push up in.
Yeah.
For me,
So, shoot out first.
turn his elbow now,
Yeah.
right there, so your brain was going this way.
Right.
But you can go,
Yeah,
You need to get it under there.
elbow,
Get this thing under.
so I can't get
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Oh, really?
Ah.
I can get it. I know bullseye.
Yeah.
Bullseye, that's where it is.
A little bit more.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, go.
I don't
He
know.
wants to turn it into you, he's gonna naturally turn, and now I don't have it.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah,
Right.
So I have to move
so
myself.
now,
Find the elbow. Yeah.
oh, okay.
It's not just a space, it's too
Too close.
Yeah, get away,
Okay,
get away.
So they just move like that.
Yeah, I never really shook.
We're having trouble with this. We can,
I mean, I shook by myself.
but for now, it's that. You need to feel the elbow. Yeah.
Learn more.
Turn your body around.
Keep it under your shoulders, just the shoulder. There you go.
So, that's what it is. My hands are.
Above the
I
elbow.
want this.
You need to, yeah. Oh.
All right. Baby. One more.
One more, yeah. Try for my right, so it's the center one.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're gonna go that way, jump the leg first, jump the leg first. Whichever side you're gonna go, you're gonna go that side, yeah, and I'll push.
I think it's spinning your body around the arm.
So, it's it.
So you're gonna jump the right leg first.
Yeah, more hips away.
Push your hip. There you go. You walk right in the side, now throw the leg over. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Like I said, this one's tender for more than
So I gotta pull out more.
Yep.
And then twist. Like this.
Yeah, so just try to get your knee under the belly.
So when you're grappling and you're on the ground, the whole point of the shrimp is to get rid of that.
Yeah. Is that at the very least? Yeah, go. What's it?
Just a little bit of extra space you need.
So from here and the very least. Work on it. Respect some sort of yeah. So just put this up on the so they didn't know.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
once you keep your elbow in this.
Yeah.
So the
Gotcha.
Sure.
What is something new every week?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay.
One more, then we're gonna indicate.
I'm gonna do two.
Technical.
Yeah, I wanna make sure I got it right.
So I wanna be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
drop your right leg. Drop your leg right leg on the ground. There you go. Now push your hip up.
Yeah.
The way your hips are gonna go, that foot's on the ground.
Okay. All right.
Keep scooting, keep scooting.
Now give us.
Yeah.
It's like over there. Yes. Come on.
Almost there, find my elbow.
So you crunch. Yes.
No, keep moving.
If you have
Oh, yeah.
Find yellow.
Remember above the joint.
So the hands move.
There you
Your
go.
right hand,
Turn around.
bring your left hand to my arm.
Left video.
Yes, now push that. Yes.
Pushing them?
Yeah, there's options to this. The sharpest edge is the wrist. But if you're having trouble getting the arm or
Yeah.
the opponent's turned their elbow a little bit and you're just like, it's not working, you can just take your hand, find the elbow, and
Just
push.
push that.
But one more, make sure we get our hips away.
Your own, like,
Actually, we're gonna work it anyway, so now let's add the kick. So, same move, same finesse. So, the reason I can open my legs to let him up, or to move myself really, is because I'm heavy on his head and shoulders. If I'm not holding his upper body and I do this, he sits up and I eat it. So, step one, step two. Now I can open. I don't want to fully open, so I just pick one. The side I put down, and the side my hips moving. That allows my other knee to go from hip area to center line. Now, again, I'm still heavy on the head. If I'm going to release this, I need my leg back. So I can either cup with the hand or think, okay, he feels like he's staying put. Or if we want to be bold, if I release and he sits up, that's fine, because I want him to get under here. I have options, but now that I have my underhook, ear to chest, I can bring him back down. But for our sake, what we've been doing, we were here, we made some space. I'm still heavy on this shoulder. He hasn't come up yet. I'm here. So some of us, if I just shrink back here, again, I'm under the arm. It can hurt a bit, but it's not necessarily enough for some flexible people. So before I race to open up here, I want to open up my hips. Now when I throw my leg over, I'm in like an L or like an egg shape where I can now put more pain and his elbow is pointing up so I can go straight to the floor. If I rush it and his wrist is twisted, his elbow's pointing that way. So now I have to push this way and I don't really have that strength. So if that happens, that's when I say grab the elbow, turn a little bit, I use my whole body now. I'm now back to the floor. And you can just squeeze or go back to the grip where you can grind on the tricep. I want this over here. And if this isn't working, but since we don't want to necessarily run without a head start, we're doing all those same pieces. Again, I got it. My grip. My grip allows me to open. My knee goes to the floor, center line. I'm going to shrimp out, go under, fall back. I want a little more space though. I feel like I can make it suck, but you can get out. I'm a little bit more up, so throw it back over. Your partner, or you're defending yourself. He's not just going to stay there, he's probably going to grab into you. I'm going to go feet to hips, feet to hips. That'll be our kick. So our partner can put their hands up. Let's just touch, and then we might as well get it. So we'll touch, and then we're technical stand up. All right, but get some pain, feel the lock. The partner will drive in, present a target, tap the target, stand. All right? Because when it doesn't work, we want to hit. All right? So just have to rotate partners. We'll flip around.
yeah, I'll go first. And then you
There we go. Yeah, she got me on.
You know, let's see what you go. Yeah, I don't remember my age. Yeah.
Yes. Not fine.
Drive in.
So now that we have this on, this is what is free.
Sorry. Yeah.
Your turn. Try that on YouTube, so that means you're still gonna have back shoulder lines. They can get this forward.
Yes. No pressure. Yes, there you go.
And you get out.
Fighting that position. Let's go.
I said, snow.
It's over said. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, so then. This side, the other side was like.
See that? So we'll go right back to this one.
Here.
And now see how much.
Okay,
Now I can let you go for that.
Exchange?
Yeah, we're going back and forth.
Yeah, go back and forth, yes.
yeah. I will get out of it.
Get up. Back of the head. Over the head. Keep it up. Good, that position, hip back, hip. Down to the top. Your two hands flat. Press the elbows down. Scoot back. Scoot back. Adjust. Adjust, okay? Not that much over the head, right? Good, yes. Woo. Fine. Good fighting.
You got this. Right hand up, there you go. Put the left leg over. Left leg goes over back. Put your hip up. Push the body, push your hip up. Use your knees, there you go. Use your knees. There you go. Good.
Triangle, ankle, the ankle.
You got it. You're pulling it into him instead of towards the rock. Towards it, yeah.
Go to the elbow. To hold on the elbow, slide it from now, one foot to the elbow, to hold on the elbow. Yes! Yeah!
I was like this, and then when I did this.
Yes!
You always put power inside.
Wow.
What a difference, man. Like, only world now.
What's that? Hand position?
It's so easy to break the elbow. Like, yeah, it's like right in the ball.
Here, I'll do this. Here.
Go guys out.
Oh, we're switching, okay. There, that's. Thanks.
More shrimping, David.
Keep working. Yeah. Yes. Let's go get it. I think they're all like that.
Yeah. Oh, we're not doing that out. We're going for a full submit. Okay, good. So shrink.
It's not just turn over.
Look right side.
The first thing that you can
I know, I saw it.
I wouldn't go to straight, give me straight. Yeah, you were using a lot of energy. But like, the thing for you, if somebody's fighting,
I was trying to do
you
this.
wouldn't just continue to go there. Because that's
Oh,
all.
as long as you're comfortable.
But it is that, because you open up the you put in some energy to so remember, it's not always just one option to do.
Yeah.
Try not to put too much energy to one side. Instead of losing, just go with it. So you go, that's it. So you look at that straight.
Yeah, I'm your brother.
Now we forward. More. There we go. Nice.
Oh yeah, doing the leg break with the shin. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. Big cities.
I'm resisting you, but I'm using energy.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just trying to get the.
Yeah, I can option. Instead of doing it, that's what I'm saying.
Let me try that again.
You felt everything, right?
It becomes loose, so right? So, see, just trying to stay fluid, just move with it.
Okay.
You say it at the same time.
Figure out how to gotta get out and count.
Yeah.
Shrink, baby.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you grab it, you apply it much faster than trying.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You also have
So guard chin like this. Right hand is here. On your shoulder. There we go. Good. Sorry.
You have second max. There are
Use that change.
Yeah. It's just more you move, the more you get out, or more pressure to put on.
Yeah, sure. Do my right side, my left elbow is still going to this side. Yeah. We're still feeling that pressure on. Okay.
Trying to put it together on, but I just want the space.
Let me know if you want me to resist.
Yeah, resist.
Yeah, I got you here. There we go. That's good. You almost got it. Look. Not today. Try again. There we go. Keep going. Got it.
Move the hip first. Put the hip up.
So, sorry, so
Am I pushing it up?
I'm just saying I know what's
Yeah,
coming.
exactly.
Tap one. Okay.
That's all you needed to do. That was all the difference. If you push me, then you won't have the hand.
so
Sure,
shrink
the
it.
hand too far. Yeah, just move the hip.
Yeah.
And then it just needs space right here. So from here, you were good. If you were trying to push me, then you would have been too far away.
Okay.
So from there, to hold the hip up,
There you
there's
go.
some space right here.
That was good. Yeah, good roll.
And you just
Yeah,
push it down.
yeah.
Very good.
You say no.
I finished my half. I would be John. You did your thing.
No.
Right?
Pushing it in that direction.
Now we go.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It looked like your elbow was going the other way.
No.
I was at your elbow, but it went the other way. I'm gonna fix it.
No. That's what I said. You perfect position, just push it down versus.
Okay.
I like to go towards the hand that's on the head.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So I think that way.
There you go. Much better. And tap tap. There you go. Good. Yeah, that leg.
I feel it's easier
Oh, yeah.
to move my head down
Right, right.
and
No, no, no,
the
so
head,
you go to the outside of the head.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, sure. Remember, right side good.
This is- Yeah, so I'm here, my hips, I've been running myself.
You're gonna go to that side. Go down.
Go out this way. And now his arms, I don't have an underhook yet, but like, I know it's there for me.
Oh, you go to the side of the leg, the side of the head. So.
Yeah, the arm I have across the head is where I like to go. It just feels easier on my own space.
Right.
So now I have a little bit of pressure here. I can
Yeah.
grind,
Yeah.
scoot again, throw the leg, scoot again,
Tap tap.
go up here,
Yeah, yeah.
or if it comes back,
There you go. Okay.
but the side that's up over the head, my head can go that way. If this side's down, it's a gate that I have to open.
And the main, I guess one of the main things is get that arm behind your head.
Yeah,
If he's coming up here, like I know with Gonzalo, I had to like push his arm like behind my head.
a couple times, maybe had this happen. Let's get to here. We're in this
Yeah.
position, and we want this arm, so we extend, and now we lost the hand.
Yeah.
Where I'm staying bent,
Yes.
and I'm moving my hips. So it's like a toe touch, or I'm hiking like a high dive. So it's not me moving my shoulders away, because my chest has to stay this distance from your shoulder. If I move, I lose the hand. So I just need to move my hips and still keep my shoulder here. And I'm losing them a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So let's, at the risk of being complicated, let's add some jujitsu at the end of this. And instead of countering with a kick, we're going to counter with a triangle. So I'm going to borrow this off.
Here we go.
So it's been a while since we've done just a triangle, but to not do it on its own, we're just gonna try to put it in at the end of this. So this is gonna be key that my legs are moving. So again, the side that's across the neck is the side I'm gonna move my hips. So we're gonna still do the same setup again, my bottom legs coming to the center line. I'm finding my underhook. I'm staying bent here. I'm going for this. Because I'm active with my bottom leg on his hip, and my knee is now in front of his face, when he drives into me to get out of this, my knee goes to his chest. I'm gonna Michael Jackson around, adjust, and put a little choke on.
Michael Jackson is. No. At the end, he dies. You go Thriller.
So, for technical purposes, we already did everything perfect. We were here. This is where the bottom leg is important. If I left this behind and Gonzalo comes into me, this ain't doing anything. It's too low. I'm going to reset to my close guard. So because I've moved it along the way, where now it's literally under his chin at the moment, if I had the time or the space, this foot is going to be in front of his hip. So since it's not there now, I'm squeezing it in. This didn't work, or I feel he's strong, he's driving in. I'm going knee to the face, look, right to the leg. I'm shrimping to my other hip. We would call it a false triangle, where I grab my shin. I might need to shrimp a little bit. Or the false triangle. All right. The knee is key. The bottom leg has to come up to the chest on the bottom. Because when he squares up, you need to flick it around. And in order to be able to do that, I also need to turn my hips. So I'm on my right butt cheek, left butt cheek. The back of my knee, kick it into the throat. And it should be tight enough here. We have a perfect world, I should be able to choke in here. But we want to make sure we do it right. So we're going to cross over. Okay? And if you're in a Gonzalo's position, the world might start to fade in.
Yeah.
Just tap before that. You know, like you see all the lights start to go dark. You know, yeah. We want more reps.
Tap as soon as you feel it.
Yeah. Oh, it's locked in. Okay, good. You know, sometimes you're there a little bit longer and you just start to get a little thin.
Yeah.
And the person on the bottom, you see the tap where your partner goes limp. Don't cross your legs.
Especially if they go limp. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Unconscious.
They go.
They went to sleep on you because they thought it's okay, it's not that bad. Because this can happen slow, where it's like not terrible pressure, and you're like, oh, it's okay, but it's just not enough. So then over time, you just start to.
Yeah, when you're out, like, how long is it out? How long are you out for before it's like dangerous?
I do not have an official number to pull out. I don't want to give you the wrong answer.
Average. That's like,
Yeah, if you could do less than that, that would be great.
If you put someone 10 seconds without oxygen in the brain, you are thinking for breathing.
Yeah.
10 seconds? 10?
Yeah,
No, no, like, let's
So you
say,
only need like
They
5
go out.
seconds to like put
and
them
then
out.
how long do they usually come back?
I come back.
Oh, they can come back right away. They could, or they could, you know,
It's
could
delayed.
take a little bit. You don't know.
If you see the YouTube videos,
You've seen, I've seen videos of like tournaments, or in a UFC fight, the guy who's choking the person, he's like, oh, he's out. And then the ref comes over, but the guy who's choking him eased up just enough, and the guy's like, I'm here. I'm still in it. It's like, no, you went out, but you came back quickly. So it really depends on.
If ever it's the rule of 3 or the rule of 7, like 7 seconds without oxygen, lights out.
that's usually the rule.
Yeah, rule of 3.
Yeah.
So again, that's that bottom knee. If you want to start from that the razor lock position and then work to the triangle, you can. Or if you want to go through the full transition, I leave it to you what you want to work on. I'll float around and.
Okay, moving. Yep. Let's see. So let's see, I get you here. So like this. This one. Jacks.
You want this? This one to go across the shoulders.
This one more like this. Yep. And hold for a false.
Yep.
And now
That gives you time to do that. And deeper into your knee pit.
Like this.
You want this ankle, if you can, back here.
Like this.
Yeah, all the way.
Oh, you mean like this?
You're doing this?
Yeah.
And one for this one.
Oh, one under the knee.
Yeah, under the knee.
This?
Yeah. Cross direction this way. Now, if you can't get it,
Was that you tapping?
but so
This is under the
that's
knee.
why I like to hold. So you get it.
Like this?
I'm gonna roll you to your back.
Yeah, hold me a little.
So what'll help get this leg across the shoulders is moving your shoulder back. Not the hip, but you.
Me. Okay.
So if you can spin.
Yeah. So I want to be on this side.
This leg kicks into this.
Then you turn to the left, right?
You can. Keep it, you can with that.
Like this?
Yep. If you can get that behind your knee, that's.
And
Lock it.
squeeze, right?
Yep. You're gonna squeeze.
Okay.
Okay,
So I did get it.
And if it's not exactly perfect, the next step is you can hold his head and squeeze his head into your arms.
Like this?
So now, you're on your back or you're on your side when you do it?
I'm on my back.
That looks like for a few moments.
It's a really good massage. No, it's more than a massage. Well,
Let me see. I want to see how you. Keep those hands right at the top. Ready? I'm here. You get me into the arm. I'm not gonna lose this. You just get the arm.
Then you try to get up.
Break.
This knee goes across the shoulder.
Yeah, so the shin.
That's all arms there.
That's why.
Yeah.
Big Michael Jackson.
changes.
Oh, that's right.
There we go. Good. Yeah. I didn't see the room go small, but I definitely felt, okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I felt the pressure, that's all. Not early. Ready? My turn? Yeah, let's see if I can get it. I'm probably gonna mess it up, but that's why we keep trying. Ready, set.
You want to spin your arm like, yeah.
On the leg.
This side. It's gonna go across. So how it happens if you move your whole body.
Recover. Michael Jackson. On your knee.
That's it? Also, on my side.
What? Which? Yeah, this is
Over.
this.
Perfect. This would be
Take
parallel.
your shoulders.
it's going to be a limited flexibility, so you're perpendicular.
But now,
I think almost at the
I'm
end.
getting to it.
Yeah,
I'm getting to it.
so which end am I on?
You just look at the
At the end, I don't know what's
Just
like.
to work together.
One more. Yeah, here you go on me. Ready? Go.
Good.
Good.
Was in a good position. I wasn't feeling it, but.
So
Yeah, I mean,
once you're here, you came back. You got to here and you crossed. This is what I want.
Good.
So I don't want
Yeah,
to
what's
get
the adjustment? Yeah.
flexibility wise, as far as I can get it.
yeah.
So if I go like this with my whole body, now my leg's not even bent. It's just straight.
Yeah, once you get it, it's like, yeah.
Now I'm kind of more square now.
One side, okay, got that side?
Yeah, I'll keep on this side for
Then you grab your,
knees.
I'm trying to get to here like I'm sitting in a school chair
yeah,
or like an office.
Got
But I can't get that across if my upper body's here. So I have to turn so it's straight across. Now it's done on my knee, then I can cross. So there's a lot of moving to get this cross the shoulders.
Oh yeah, it's on the opposite side. Ready? Try it out.
A lot more when you're done. There's a lot
Well,
of finesse to get to the perfect
Just
spot.
gonna get that. Face the leg
yeah,
more.
I think it goes back towards.
Yeah.
To get that perpendicular with his shoulders.
And this is a rubber band.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I don't know why you can't get more. Yeah, you how that thing. As long as I get my getting it, then I heard you.
It's at the end, let's go.
Oh,
You go to side.
other side, yeah. Let's see if I can do it out here. Yeah. Shrimp on.
Then you got that. You're gonna come to the cover over here.
And I do the other jacks.
Oh,
Beautiful. Ready? Ready? There you go. Good. Thank you, sir. Yeah. That one more.
I'm still on my side.
Straight across my neck, and then you up. Okay, you want like it's under here, so I can grab it. And then it's just like that. It's like a light squeeze. To make it super, you take this arm, put it on the side of the body. So now this is.
Once you did the hand, that's when I was like, yeah, well, I was no pressure.
It's hard, right?
Ready?
No, I mean, I couldn't even decide, I thought I was in the right position.
So that's what it is.
Squeeze plus all of
What
that.
I'm saying is like, your hip, upper body goes to.
Yeah, lower body moves.
Well, it's more sure for you.
Oh, yeah. For a moment, I was like, I think I got it.
You have to sit up.
Yeah. Will be on there. Yeah, show me on me.
Imagine falling that way. So then,
What's that?
Okay, see, their arms get across the
process here.
Yeah, so my arm works against. Yeah.
And then I'm closing it. Use the arm against. And then
Let's go this side, yeah. Yeah.
My knees, yeah.
Right, little chest.
And there you go.
Let's look it over. Crack.
Bad. All right. So that's this way.
Yeah, where you see the opponents.
If I never did
That's not what they're allowed.
Offense system. That's more of like an arm.
But if there's a little gaps, you need the extra pole or your extra arm.
Let's see if something in here, right? Recover. Like you put the arm to the side. Okay, do you bring the arm to the side?
Yeah, I was just saying with Laura, if everything is perfect, you don't need the arm.
Okay.
But if there's a struggle or you couldn't get your knee just right, bringing the arm over helps. So you did all this, you Michael Jackson. I like to line up here. So right now I have a little gap.
Okay.
If I take that away, lock this in, there's a tap. If I loosen it or take my knee off your shoulder, hold on, go through this. Take a nice breath. There's a bit of a gap, and there's a bit of a gap. It took a while. It took a lot from me. So if I can't get this right, I add this, make a little adjustment. This still isn't perfect, but still better. Make it a little worse. It sucks, but it's not. You're like, I can fight for a little bit. Again, now, if I want to be lazy, I add the head pull. But if the leg is right, and this is right,
If the leg is right.
I don't need any other stuff.
Yeah, you shouldn't,
But if you want lightning fast finish, 1, 2, 3. Like, go for them all right away.
Yeah.
But what tends to happen is if I say, hey, put the arm over, pull the head. If I say, the key is this arm has to be over here. Everyone gets lazy here and does this. Oh, the arm's there. Maybe it works. But the key is really this being parallel to the shoulders and not letting a gap be here. If I'm lazy, let's say with the arm chucks, rear naked, there's a gap here. That's blood flow, that's air, that's everything. If I take that out, what do you know? And then I lock it.
Yeah.
Arm could be anywhere. And I could poke it in the attic. And just for novelty's sake, we got here. Again, I like to pivot so I can put my leg across. You need the false triangle, or if you don't, make him go to sleep and then lose an eye. Or arm bar on top. Same thing. We hip here. They just put it over my hip. If I'm real mean, wrist lock at the end and they can go to sleep. But for our purposes and like self-defense, you were trying to get up. Like this is how I think of it for our purpose. From the closed guard, you fell. You go, oh, and how did I end up here? You woke up and this guy's beating you up. What do I want? I want to get up. I'm trying to get up. Success. I don't need anything else. I'm not here. Or I'm going to kick and strike you. Do all that. I'm here. I'm trying to get up. Is it just not working? Oh, maybe there's a lock. Hey, buddy, calm down. Hey, calm down. Oh, that didn't work. What did we do before that? We hit. For some reason, he's your friend, or you're just like, this guy's a maniac. You go here, you're doing this, he decides to drive into you, he comes back. Oh, I missed it. But, I have my triangle now, because when he goes to sleep, that's my head start. All of it is because I want to leave. I'm not going, ooh, I want to choke him out.
Yeah, because he still has one hand.
Yeah, and that's the key is, say Gonzalez left-handed, and I did,
Right hand.
bonus points. Yeah, he's right-handed. I do this. I'm now getting stabbed because I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But if I have this, even if he has a knife, I hold this till he goes to sleep. He's not getting the knife out.
So it's really important to think about it. This is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to work the submission, but thinking that he has a knife,
And not only that, your Gonzalez position, someone's triangling you. Once you go unconscious, you don't know what they're going to do. Your life is now 100% in danger.
Right.
Is it legal for you to stab him? Maybe. You can articulate that you might die. Because once
How do you get out of that triangle?
there's a next class. You stab So if Gonzalo's the good guy, or he's defending himself now, and he goes unconscious, I call my buddies, we stomp him, who knows? Or I'd never let go.
Right.
Who knows what my moral compass is? So he might, even if it's for himself, he might feel compelled to stab me or do something crazy because he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
On my end, I also, if I'm the good guy, have to think he is now fearing for his life. He thought I was an easy target. Now he's afraid for his life. He's going to be compelled to do crazier stuff. So, maybe I need this. Maybe I need to do something like. So I think something we don't practice a lot is talking through these things.
Yeah.
Like negotiating. Like, why am I even in a fight right now? It's like if we can talk our way out or never even start the fight, that's the best.
Really.
But
Prevention.
if I'm here, hey man, what's the problem today? Like, are we cool? No, we're not. Hey, are you okay? Are you mentally ill? Like, what? I can get you help, man. Everything's okay. And I can talk to you like a buddy's ear at the same time. Like, why do I want to wait? I don't only want to negotiate when the guy's here going, what? You stole my beer, dude. I could, I want to, man, that's up, man. I'll hit you again. Like, we can talk the whole time. So, it's something we got to think about. But, like, is all that can take 3 minutes to pull off while you're fighting for your life. They now think they're fighting for their life. Why can't we try to solve it?
and someone else could be around.
Yeah. David runs up, thinks, I'm myself, I'm defending myself, and somehow I end up here. But David runs up, once I get solid, David doesn't see any of this. He just comes in once I'm here, and he's going, I'm getting choked out, David goes, oh, I'm the bad guy. Now the public is helping him, helping Gonzalo, and I'm like, no, he stole my keys or whatever. Like,
I can assure you that happened to me.
yeah.
That exactly happened
You
to
in
me.
front of me on Instagram.
That exactly happened to me. I take down someone around his height
Yeah.
in the Birmingham metro train station because he was harassing people.
Yeah.
I wait for him. He's going. I take him down, and no one took my lead. I did this for him. It was
Wait, what happened?
in Birmingham. Big distress at the train station. The guy was pushing people around like, no, man, this is enough. He goes, this is, the escalator. He goes, I say, hey, man, you cannot do that anymore. I go, boom, boom. I said, don't do that anymore. You hear me? And guess what? Everyone like, he says, he's attacking me. He's attacking me. What the heck?
And now all the dogs jump on me.
And then he picks up a person and says, you saw it.
Where was this? Birmingham?
Birmingham, when I was
Alabama.
Birmingham was with the UK. You're absolutely right. So,
You don't know what they've seen, so the more we can say like, calm down, hey, I'm defending, like, whatever we can announce to everyone that we are in the right.
Yeah.
Like that guy that Daniel Petty, the guy in the city that put the Marine that put the guy in the chokehold.
Yeah.
You only see him choking him out, but the guy came on the train and there was like little kids and he's like, I'm gonna kill somebody. You know, like
you see what you got?
you know, what, you only see the
The evidence shows this, you know, it's, so, in terms of self-defense, we want to be able to go home. And the least amount of time we're involved with that. And we should talk our way out of stuff at any point in the process, we should do it, you know?
That's a good call.
And the other part is, you know, you're choking somebody, they're now, they are doing it for their lives, because they were before that. So they might sack you, like, and I might think I'm tough, and I'm speaking on somebody and beating them up. The second I'm losing, my ego just took a big hit. I might have time to put my neck up.
That's why it's important.
So, that'll be time. More classes, we'll work on counting some of the.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Good job.
Now you guys at home, enjoy, take these learnings and practice, and always be safe. Okay, really, really important.
Yeah.
If you have questions,
Oh, it was in Brazil.
just reach out.
He was like a.
Ending this, lots of training out.